Hey there, this is a feature demonstrating the SRST, or Survivable Remote Site Telephony. What I would suggest is, in this feature with respect to the Xperience kit, is this is probably one of the demonstrations that you want to leave till last, and really only if your customer really needs to physically see it. It's a feature that's probably better explained. However, as you'll see, it works very cleanly and very well here within the Xperience. However, it does take some time once we pull that cable. And as you had seen, Mojan had pulled the red cable, and it is the only red cable inside the kit. And when you do pull that cable, it immediately disconnects the Business Edition 6000 server from the network equation, and then SRST kicks in. So if you want to come a little closer, we'll show you exactly what had happened here. And so when you think about the design here, and the Business Edition sits on the other side of this cable, we simply pulled the cable, and as mentioned in a different video, the Business Edition and the Xperience Smart Kit has been configured, fully provisioned with SRST. Now, as you can see up on the phone now, the label clearly says that the phone is in SRST mode, and we have the SRST capabilities of dialing and whatnot. What I'm going to ask Mojan to do is to add a little color here now into some of the examples she's seeing as far as the use of SRST.
Yeah, Rod, so it's one of those features that we use quite a bit for when designing B6K environments. So a lot of times B6Ks, you might have a headquarter and you might have branch offices, and in between your branch office and your headquarter, you want to make sure that really that reliability is there. And in your branch office, you will implement something like an SRST to make sure if that WAN connection is by any means interfered, your phones in the branch offices still have connectivity and dial tone. So that's again one way of designing it. Another way of designing it, Rod, is that a lot of customers choose to actually have an SRST router within their main sites as well, in case something goes wrong with their B6K server and they would actually like to fail over to an SRST, so they will still have, again, dial tone and other phone functionalities with them. So again, many ways to use it in a design, and definitely very simple to demo it in the Xperience kit.
As mentioned, what is important here is that, again, it is a time-sensitive demo. Timers are kicked off in the devices and whatnot, and so when we plug cables back in or remove the cables, it does naturally take some time for this to happen, so you might want to plan accordingly during your demonstration. Anyway, that concludes this demonstration, and so for further information, you can see the other videos that surround the other features here, and happy demoing!